Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Vanguard of Light. And today we're going to talk about the first time I did energy work. I guess it would be the first time I did energy work, and I was 10. Boom, 10, yes, that's right. 10 years old. Okay, and it involves aliens. It's good. It's not like, oh, I just did a little energy healing. No, it involved aliens. Okay, so flashback a long time ago. I'm playing with my friend Chris. And all of a sudden I turned like, hey, dude, do you want to call an alien? And he was like, sure. What 10-year-old kid does not want to call an alien, right? So basically, I had bunk beds at the time. We're on the bottom bunk. I'm like, here, just follow me, right? We're on our knees, and I'm making this pattern on the bed. Like I made these crisscross, I made these circles, and I'm speaking in this foreign language, right? It wasn't until like way later doing metaphysics and stuff like that, I looked back and was like, what the heck is that? So something at age 10 came in and said, let's do this because this will call an alien. I've never done it before. Like it wasn't like I'm gonna call an alien, I'm gonna call an alien. It was just out the moment, hey, let's call an alien. So we did that pattern, and I was like, we're chanting this weird stuff. And I said, okay, that's good. We'll be fine, right? And lo and behold, later that night, I'm in the bottom bunk, Chris is in the top bunk, and I look over my side, and like right here is this green glowing head. And I'm like, I know that you see stuff as a little kid. You see stuff in your room and there's a shadow in this and stuff like that. And I'm like looking over there. I'm like, okay, that's a green glowing head. But that's completely in my mind. So I'll just be like, but it looks really real. So I told my friend Chris, I was like, and I just said, Chris, look over the edge of the bed. I didn't tell him I was there. I didn't tell him I was seeing stuff. I was just, hey, Chris, just look over the edge of the bed, right? And so Chris is like, looks over, he's like, what the hell is that? And I'm like, what do you mean, what the hell is that? He's like, that green glowing head by you. Oh my gosh, boom. I don't know how I made it to the top bunk, but somehow I made it to the top bunk in about 0.205 seconds. So both of us are looking down at this alien. Green glowing head right there. And then my mom's boyfriend at the time was in the room over, and we're like, okay, we want to get out of this. So we called him like, hey, could you come open the door? And he was like, no. But he was a really nice guy, and it was really weird to have character. He's like, no, I'm not going to open the door. And we're thinking like, okay, well, maybe we could reach across. And like from the bed to the door, it was like the blackest black, darkest dark. Light would not come into the room. It was so weird. So we didn't want to cross that. We had the alien in front of us. We're freaked out because we called it. Didn't expect it to happen. Young kids, whichever. So we ended up having this one pillow. It was a dragon pillow that we ended up dropping on the alien to disperse it so it went away. So, lo and behold, I called an alien. My friend saw the alien. I was 10 years old, so that's probably the earliest time of energy work. And I mean, because I really didn't get into metaphysics stuff until way later. And looking back, I was like, holy cow, what is that? And thinking like, oh, I'm just a kid. I'm scared of aliens. How many times have I called an alien since then? Anybody? Zero. From a lot of the clearing stuff that I've done, I've had a bunch of interactions with aliens. Some of it not so friendly. So I'm not looking to call in something, that might not be so nice. Anyways, if you've seen the movie, I think it's The Fourth Kind, you'll see why I'm not interested in calling an alien. But if I get a whole bunch of comments to say call an alien again, I will consider trying to recreate what I did at 10 years old, to recreate an alien or to call an alien and see what happens. But on that, if you're interested in calling in aliens, there's a thing called CS5 that goes, and they have a whole protocol. And I might not got that right, but if I did, I'll link to it. They have a whole protocol for calling aliens. So if you too want to call an alien and are braver than me, or if you want me to call it, just, put something in the comments saying, I want you to call an alien. I want you to call an alien. And I'll possibly do that. Until we talk again, have a blessed day or a blessed night.